Right now, Mr. Stevens recognized. You can bring that up when your turn comes.
Bill Stevens, Pole Place, Edison. It's, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but isn't this awful loud tonight? Is this a ploy to make it sound like everybody's really angered because of the volume control here? A couple of quick things. One, on the cable TV, there are commercials on the cable TV now. There's a financial company. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you laughed and I was going to give you a hard time. There's a financial company on there. It's blatantly advertising. Now, I personally, if you change the rules and you collect a fee from them like you would on any other channel, I don't know if I necessarily even have an issue with that. But the fact is, it shouldn't be going on unless we are getting paid for it. So, and I'm sure if you check the ordinance on cable TV, it prohibits that, from putting anything commercial on there. So I would look into that. The other thing, and I don't want to, I have no desire to make this go on into the wee hours of the morning. The other thing is a number of people have approached me lately saying that I had, myself and one other individual were saying things about Mr. Muscola. And I want to straighten it out right now. I have never said anything about you at all in a negative light in terms of anything. And I'm not going to go further because I'm sure I was told you're the one that's saying it. So, and I'll be more than happy to talk to you about later. But the bottom line is I have never once said anything personally about you. I don't like the way you handle yourself as a councilman maybe, but then that's no big deal. You probably didn't like the way I handle myself as a councilman, so that just goes with the territory. But in terms of personal, I'm much more upset than this council is when we talk about decorum and the decorum that comes out of this administration. And for these types of things to go around, if I have something to say to somebody, and I think all of you who know me, and I've only been, what, a half a dozen times we were dinners together, and that's it. So I don't know you well enough to have a personal opinion about what they're talking about anyway. But the bottom line is I have never said anything derogatory about you, and I'll explain to you later what it is. And I hate to mislead the people, but apparently it's going all over St. Matthews, and I've spent 62 years in this town building a reputation. And I don't mind getting beat up because people don't like policy that I represent or that I believe in. But I'm not going to get beat up for taking it and talking behind people's backs when 62 years I've never done that, and I'm not going to start doing it now. So anybody, if you've heard anything, I'd like to know who from, because I'd like to track back, because if it's somebody that's associated with me in any way, shape, or form, they're going to be in trouble. So thank you.
Council Vice President?
Yes.
Mr. Stevens just raised prior to the commentary about you, raised an interesting question about the advertising. I saw Mr. Cankor make a note. I don't get to watch 15 very often, but are there firms that?
It's the first I've heard of it.
Okay. You let us know, sir? All right, thank you.
Ms. Wells?